Hello everyone, and welcome to our tutorial today with the Putnam County District Library. I'm Addie, and today I'm going to be going over a big topic and one that everybody should be aware of. I'm talking about investment scams. These are a many-headed monster and they are rampant these days. I'm going to cover a few major investment scam tactics as well as some tips to avoid being duped. My sources today are the FTC and the FBI websites, both linked down below the video and also at the end of the video. So let's get started. The first type of investment scam that we are covering today is considered high yield investment fraud by the FBI. In this scenario, scammers promise high rates of return with little or no risk. These are too good to be true offers. Fraudsters contact victims by telephone, email, or in person, and the offers are generally unsolicited. One example of this scam are precious metals and coins investment scams. Metal dealers or rare coins merchants tell you that there's no better time than now to invest. They invoke a sense of urgency using high-pressure tactics to get you to act quickly. They will lie about their credentials and experience and often don't deliver what they promise. They are salespeople, not investment professionals. They simply take the investor's money and disappear. The FTC recommends that before you invest in any precious metal coins, collectible coins, or gold, speak to an investment professional and research the CFTC website. I will put the link for that below the video as well. Other examples of high-yield investment fraud include real estate, commodities, and securities, among others. No matter what they're offering, the story goes basically the same way. They reach out to you, promise super high returns with little risk, and end up leaving you high and dry without your invested money. The next type of fraud I'm going to talk about today are Ponzi and pyramid schemes. I think everybody's probably heard of these by now. According to the FBI, they use the money collected from new victims to pay the returns promised to earlier investors. In reality, investors are the only true source of funding, but payouts give the impression of legitimacy behind the fraudster's story. An example of these given by the FTC are investment coaching scams. The bad actor will tell you that their patented, tested, or proven strategy will teach you to make money investing in stocks, bonds, foreign currency, or tax liens. Their strategy will make you so successful you won't even have to work anymore. They'll use infomercials or online ads encouraging you to attend a free event or watch a free introductory video. Eventually, they reveal that to receive the coaching promised, you'll have to pay a hefty fee. They'll often have success stories to share about people who have used their coaching program to make lots and lots of money. Another similar example of this is real estate investment seminar scams. They'll assure you that you can make lots of money fast, even just by working part-time, and that you'll be coached to success each step of the way. They may also have testimonials of others or ads that feature celebrities praising the program. You cannot trust these claims. At this point, AI can create fake testimonials and celebrities can be paid to endorse something that they know absolutely nothing about. Most people who invest in these coaching, Ponzi, and pyramid schemes never see any or minimal returns. This is not an exhaustive list. These are just a few examples of what's out there. I would definitely recommend researching investment scams on your own. I do have some warning signs that the FBI offers, so these are great warning signs to look out for. First, does the offer sound too good to be true? It probably is then. Number 2, is the seller using high-pressure sales tactics? Do you feel pressured to act immediately? Number 3, was the offer unsolicited? Did they come to you? And number 4, did the seller ask for sensitive information over the phone or the internet? That would be your social security number or your credit card number, your banking information. Did they ask for that over the phone or the internet? Any of these warning signs can indicate a scam, especially if there are more than one present in your situation. So I do have some tips in general on avoiding investment scam fraud. Number 1, don't believe everything the seller tells you. Statistics and testimonials can be faked. Do your own research on your own time. Tell them you will get back to them. You do not need to answer in that moment. Okay, number 2, don't assume the representative is telling the truth. As I said earlier, these people generally are salespeople, not investment professionals. Do not believe them, even if they sound very legitimate. Number 3, request written financial information, such as an annual report or financial statements. Then compare the written information they give you to what you were told. Compare what they told you to what is written on a financial statement or annual report. They should be able to provide that for you if they are legitimate. Number 4, always check with a trusted financial advisor, your broker, or an attorney about any investments you are considering. And number 5, consider the risk. Promoters can make written risk disclosures sound like routine formalities that are just required by the government. That way, you sign them without thinking about them too much. It's just the way it has to be done. Unfortunately, those dishonest promoters can use those same risk disclosures against you in the future. Okay, against you. So something to keep in mind when you're reading risk disclosures. These are just a few tips among many given by the FBI and the FTC. As I said earlier, I definitely recommend checking out the source websites to have a good idea what you're up against with these investment scams. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.